The last part of Objective 3 is to use a bumper switch, and it says to do a pin input. So what I read is essentially it switches the way it functions. Instead of like right now it's set to internally as high when it's not pressed and low when it is pressed. So you can see that. It says to adjust the code, and you remove the analog. You don't need analog anymore since you're not using analog. You're using digital. And it says to do pin 2, which is my input, and it's input pull-up. So essentially, it changes the state when I hit the button. It'll turn it off. Otherwise, it's on. So essentially, it just changes state of it internally in the program. And the code there, it says if the sensor value is high, then turn off pin 13, but otherwise just keep pin 13 on. So that's all it really does. It's just an on-off. And now we do serial monitor. You can either see it's 1, or you hit the button and it goes to 0. So it's either 1 or 0. And right now, as we said, with the button not pressed, it's a 1, constant on, because we switched it around inside the code to be on when it's not pressed. And when you do press it, it turns it off and it displays a 0. So that's essentially all it does. It's just turning around the code to make it work what we need to do.